Hey there, folks! Welcome back to another deep dive into the world of high-stakes investigations. Tonight, we're diving into the wild world of white-collar crime, where the stakes are high and the players are even higher. Specifically, we're talking about the FBI's Operation Ivory Tower, a name that sends shivers down the spines of financial fraudsters. This was a massive sting operation back in 2010 that targeted some seriously shady financial advisors. These advisors were not just bending the rules, they were breaking them outright. These guys were playing fast and loose with their clients' money, and the feds were not having it. Imagine trusting someone with your life savings, only to find out they were using it as their personal piggy bank. Buckle up, because this is a wild ride through the underbelly of Wall Street. We'll uncover how the FBI meticulously planned and executed this operation, bringing some of the most cunning financial criminals to justice. Stay tuned, you won't want to miss a second of this thrilling story. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty of the operation, let's talk about money laundering. It's a term you might have heard in movies or TV shows, but what does it really mean? How does it work in the real world? Let's break it down. Imagine taking dirty money, like drug money, and making it look squeaky clean. This isn't just about washing bills in a literal sense, but rather, it's about making illegal money appear legitimate. That's money laundering in a nutshell. It's a complex process that involves multiple steps and various techniques to disguise the origins of the money. These financial advisors were allegedly helping criminals clean their dirty cash. They weren't just giving advice, they were actively participating in the schemes. They were moving money around, creating fake companies, and basically doing everything they could to hide where the money came from. This often involves a web of transactions that can be hard to trace. Not cool, dudes, not cool. This kind of activity undermines the integrity of financial systems and can have far-reaching consequences. It's not just about the money, it's about trust and legality. So, how did the FBI catch these guys? They went undercover, of course. The feds set up a fake investment firm and waited for the crooks to come knocking, and boy did they ever come knocking. The FBI agents, posing as financial advisors, recorded conversations, tracked money trails, and gathered all the evidence they needed to take these guys down. Section 4. Busted. Big names and big charges. The operation culminated in a massive wave of arrests. We're talking over 100 people charged with crimes like money laundering, fraud, and conspiracy. These weren't small-time crooks either. We're talking hedge fund managers, investment bankers, and even lawyers. Section 5. They thought they were above the law. The feds speak out. After the arrests, the FBI didn't hold back. They held press conferences, released statements, and made it clear that no one is above the law, not even fancy Wall Street types. One official said, "These individuals were motivated by greed, plain and simple." Another one said, "They thought they were untouchable, but they were wrong." The operation was months in the making, involving meticulous planning and coordination. The agents worked tirelessly, gathering evidence and tracking the suspects' every move. The arrests were a culmination of countless hours of surveillance and investigation. The message was clear: no matter how powerful or wealthy, justice will be served. The public watched as the story unfolded, and the FBI's determination to uphold the law was evident. This was a victory not just for the FBI, but for the rule of law itself. The trials that followed were intense, with prosecutors presenting overwhelming evidence of the crimes committed. The defendants, once confident in their invincibility, now faced the consequences of their actions. The verdicts were a testament to the FBI's relentless pursuit of justice. They had sent a powerful message: no one is above the law, and they would continue to fight for justice no matter the cost. Section 6. Ivory Tower crumbles. Lasting impact on Wall Street. Operation Ivory Tower sent shockwaves through the financial world. It showed that the feds were serious about cracking down on financial crime, no matter how high up it went.